Awesome, man. Thank you.
Now, Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. To begin a great relationship, know what you want. Know what the needs of your body are and what the needs of your mind are, what fits well with you. There are millions of men and women, and some will make a good match for you and others won't. The two of you only need to be like a key and a lock, a match that works. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 100. NASDAQ is up 4. S&P's off 3. Gold contract up $16.30, trading at $17.45 an ounce. You got silver up 44 cents, $25.22 an ounce. Late sweet crude up 60 cents, $59.25 a barrel. Notes and bonds. 10-year note up 19 ticks, 131.22. 30-year up 30 ticks at 156.17 in King Dollar. King Dollar's down 262 ticks, trade 92.332. The euro is at 118. The yen is at 109.84, and the British pound is at 138 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Well, this is going to get so cool, folks, okay? It's pretty wild what we have out here. So, you take a look at the S&P out here. You get an ABC structure on the way up. 410 is the number. You hit 407.24. One of the questions were inside the den, is that close enough for an ABC structure on the way up? And I would say that, yes, it is. And this is why. I'm going to go through this right now so you can see where I'm coming from. Bottom line is you get a huge contraction of volume out here today. You got over the highs, so that's telling me the next couple of days that we're going to pull back. Okay? When I say pull back, now inside the SPY, all I'm looking for, the SPY's at 405.97. You're looking for about 398. It's kind of pulling back where it just broke topside from. That's what I'm looking for at. NDX 100, we almost got the full deal. NDX 100, 333 we're looking for. We get 332.83. Bottom line is that you got over the highs of yesterday. You got a contraction yesterday, which you can expect. You got another contraction today. Bottom line, that's telling me that the Qs are going to pull back to 326. And you're at 331 right now. Now, let me show you something, because this came up this morning. And this is what's really cool, folks, okay? When you look at all the broad markets, meaning the world markets, you can get a kind of a better probability of where we're at. And what happened last night, and Hang Seng, when I bring this up, we're going to see it. First, I'm going to bring up the Nikkei. Because when I was seeing this morning, I said, you know what, man? These ABCs are finishing. This is where I think we're at. So if I bring up the Nikkei, what you're going to see here is that you have 3 highs. And price and volume, folks, work across the whole world. This is just not a phenomenon inside the United States. So you can see on the Nikkei, the first high was up here, was at 30,714. We did 813 million shares. Well, we went up and we tested that with good volume with 954 million. That being said, 2 days ago, guess what? You died on the vine like we're dying on the vine right now. 556. Now, it was 556 to test, and then what do? You come off that last night with volume. That's telling me the probability is higher that the consolidation is going to stay in place, meaning on the Nikkei looks to me like it wants to run down now. It's at 28,374. Now let's go back to our broad market, because when we take a look at the NDX 100, it was hard for that to do what it wanted to do, folks. Okay, that's the real bottom line. That being said, it's just deviant enough that guess what? You look at this baby, it's like, okay, you didn't make the high. You got over the swing point that was generated out here in March 16th. That is just telling me that, guess what? You can see that this volume day here is sticking out like a sore thumb. And that is saying we're at 13,710. 13,325 would be a pullback. Now, check this out. as long as you pull back with light volume, man, you're off to the races. It does, you can't go up forever and you can't go down forever. That's the real bottom line. So we'll see where this whole thing shakes out, but that's my take on it right now. Gold contract out here. We got a bid inside the gold contract. Gold contract traded from 1728 to 1744. You get volume behind the move out here. This thing is going to go after the swing point. The swing point we're talking about is 1756. The number to keep your eye on, I suspect we're going to get right up to the 1774. At 1774, folks, there can be some flack. That's the real bottom line. We'll see how it handles that flack when you get up to that number. That being said, they're still buying the gold and silver equities. If we go take a look at the XAU, the HUI, you're going to see the XAU today is up 272. You're at $1.43. This baby wants to get up into the 156 level. Right now you're at 143. What's going to be cool tonight is that you don't get the volumes in the XAU, the HUI, because they're basically put together volumes, and we don't get that until about 8 o'clock tonight. So we'll see what kind of juice we have inside of that. I'd be looking for about 41 million inside of the gold bugs, inside of the XAU. Inside the HUI, what I'm going to be looking for, oh, this is good. I think we just took it out. So the gold bugs index, 284.38. We did. Okay, cool, man. Okay, so the gold bugs index, we took out the swing, which is great. Bottom line, this baby here looks to me like it wants to get up to the 349. Right now you're 282. And we'll see how that number comes in tonight. What has happened in both those cases, they are in the larger range. And good old King Dollar is cooperating. That's what's actually going on. This King Dollar, folks, ran into major resistance. And when I talk about major resistance, you're talking about we were trading for about 15 weeks at the price point of about 93,500. So it gets up there, bottom line, whoever was selling it up there, they sold it again. That being said, what we just got out here today, if you happen to be a bull in the commodities market, you're going to like it because we just went back inside a lower range. You're down 261. That is saying that right now that the King Dollar wants to go to 91,366. The real kicker here is that if we got one more day of the type of price spread that we have inside of the U.S. dollar, that would actually break the uptrend. And if we got it with the type of price spread that we get out here today, that would be a break with conviction, and that's saying we're going right back downtown in a big way. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.